What's up, guys? So coming into PM, I didn't take any trades during AM. We saw this 100 point dump. Took out Asia, took out London. So I just hopped off the trades for the morning. During PM, my idea was continuously just looking at shorts because my interest was this hourly fair value gap. Hourly fair value getting tapped in and it's displacing lower. My problem was this didn't happen during the macro. So what happened was I saw this higher high, lower low, CISD, another higher high, inversion fair value gap. So I looked for more shorts to possibly just NQ taking out this inversion fair value gap, and then we seem pretty overextended. So I wanted to see more of equilibrium getting hit. But obviously that didn't happen. My next idea was if we were going to long today, the longs were going to be up until ES took out these highs. It matched up with this 15-minute fair value gap, so that is kind of where I wanted to long to. So we saw this long. That was when my second long was. We saw this fair value gap that I just entered off of, targeting these highs. Probably wasn't the best setup because we did off of this candle, we just basically inverted it. But I saw this, so I was kind of like, I was pretty confident in the trade, but obviously we got stopped out because what I didn't wait for was 2 p.m. manipulation. We literally just chopped up until 2 p.m. My idea was the 5 minute was respected originally. 5 minute respected. This was a 5 minute, right? Yeah, there was a really small 5 minute that got tapped in. And price basically stopped me out. I was still in this position up until here, but then obviously the 2 p.m. wicked me out, and I was still wanted long, so I wanted to re-enter again, and that's when I was more patient. Saw the 1 minute CISD. I think there was also a 1 minute inversion that I saw. Yeah, this 1 minute. So I was pretty confident in the trade. That's when I was looking for my entry. I entered off of the tap of this fair value gap. Usually I would enter off the CE of this fair value gap, but because there was just the confluence and stacked up, there was a CISD. Because there was here the other 1 minute fair value gap, I just entered off of the top of it. And not only that, stops below the CE of this rejection wick. And then finally, TPs were up here. I had 2 contracts I left for runners up until price took out these highs on ES, which ended up just being around here. Yeah. So I think this was the A+ setup I needed to wait for, but unfortunately I didn't. And that is why I'm down $94 on this account, and I'm only up $66 on this account. We weren't able to risk our full amount because there is scaling on it, this Alpha Futures account, so I was only able to risk like $150 compared to compared to how much I really wanted to risk, which was about 250. So overall, what I need to work on is just being more patient. Again, time is sometimes more important than price. Price is telling me it wants to go higher, but certain times is when price will give me the best entries, and that's what I need to wait for. But besides that, tomorrow is a pretty big day. Bunch of red folder. We have unemployment rates and all that, so expecting a pretty good day to trade. Lots of news coming into the market. But yeah, besides that, I think that's everything. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.